Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi. If you saw Saturday's video, I did this out of Aquacast and I'd got a lot of powder left. So I decided, instead of just cleaning it up, I'm just going to use the rest of the powder and do something with it. So I asked my channel subscribers and if I should put black epoxy resin in, and they agreed. So I smushed all the leftover powders all around, and I like the colour. The colour is very grinchy green. Well, it is me after all. And I'm just using a little bit of isopropyl alcohol, I'll get my teeth in, just to take away a few circles like stars, craters, you know, that kind of thing. And I have no idea how this is going to look. May look an absolute mess. And can you see, I've burnt my hand on the cooker. I'm very good at burning stuff. It's not good. So yeah, I don't know if this is going to look good, if it's going to look pants. I'm assuming with all these nice greens and black, it's going to look rather nice. Hopefully. So I have 1:1 epoxy, and I'm trying to figure out which colour I'm going to put in. And I do go with black epoxy paste, but for that I just use this colour to go over the dots that I've took out. Now these are from Sally at Smarty's Enchanted Crafts. I'll pop her channel in. In fact, she'll be after me at 6:30, so, you know, pop along, have a look. I did tell her she didn't have to send me anything. I don't help people for stuff. I like just to help people. So, you know, but thank you anyway. I do fully appreciate it. And I do like this colour. It's very nice. So, I'm hoping it does show up against all the green. Although it's not just green, it's yellow, green. There was a little bit of blue in there, there was a little bit of pink, but the yellow and green kind of took over. And the little bit of silver that I'd got left on there took over too. And hopefully it'll look pretty. I hope. So we'll have to see when I get my epoxy ready. You can just about see little feet at the top corner that Sally sent me, a bee she made. I love it. I've got all sorts around my desk. Far too much around my desk, actually. It's a bit of a tip, but you know, that bit's tidy. That's from Temu. Decent stuff. I think I used 3 drops. Really didn't need to use 3 drops. I just got a bit heavy-handed. So I'm going to mix my epoxy resin on my dual head mixer from Resiners. Saves my hands no end. It's fantastic. And then I am going to blob in the black and give it a good mix. You have to remember to mix around the bottom, mix around the sides, even though it's on a mixer, just in case it's left anything unmixed at the bottom. It's not a major thing, it's just you don't want to be left with streaky epoxy. And this is Tea Expert, and I really like Tea Expert. It seems to get... I like the fact it's quite thick. Although if you heat it up a little bit before you mix it, it does get runnier if you want it runnier. Now, it took me ages to get that blooming bottle to squeeze, which is why I ended up with 3 blobs. It's a bit hard, that bottle, to squeeze. And if you've got gummy hands, it's not great. But look how black it is. It's so black. It's definitely a black. I should put that on a t-shirt. Mind you, now I'll probably get done. Maybe if I put a paintbrush with it. I don't know. I'm waffling again. I'm sorry. My brain just went on some sort of tangent. This mixes really, really nicely. And watching this pour was So nice. I love watching resin pour. I also love watching the mica powders now and again pop up through the back, or do that funny mixy thing. Oh, it's just really relaxing. Look at that, it's just filling up dead nice. And I'm trying to do it slowly, although my hand wants to let go of the cup. So at some points I'll probably do just blob it in. And I don't mean to, it's just, yeah. Hands. What can you do? But look at that, look how it just runs round really nice. And I was thinking, oh heck, I might not have enough here. Did I actually pour enough? Because I don't know how much this actually takes. And I think it was 8 ounces altogether, which filled it perfectly. I don't even think I had any leftovers. No, I didn't. I just scraped the heck out of it and just let it go. And I watched it for 5-10 minutes just to see if any major bubbles came up before I put it onto my G3. 2 hours later. God! Sorry, I do get a little bit giddy about the fact that I can do a whole resin project within 2 hours. And if I'm going to do multi-layers, I can do it within a day. Oh, so impressed with it. Ah, dear. Sorry. There is a link in the description if you want to buy one and get some money off it. I highly recommend. I do love it. I have gone past the whole waiting days on end for things to cure. That is fabulous. And no, I'm not sponsored. So I'm just going round just to see if I can catch any bubbles, but try not to get too low down because I don't want to scratch my mould. And I'm going to spray it with alcohol, and then I'm going to sit and babysit it, and then whap it in the G3. You can see, look, there's bubbles popping up, so I do have to watch it. And it's very good resin, it does degas very well. I don't know if you can see the little tiny weeny bubbles going pop, pop, pop. I love watching that. It's dead fascinating. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna babysit the heck out of it, and then it gets to get cooked. And from this angle, it looks like it's not quite filled, and it's not. It's the light. It's nothing to do with the resin itself. It looks like there's a rim missing, a bit of the rim missing. There isn't. It's all fine and dandy. And this is to say thank you to my members. You are all awesome sauce, and I am so thankful that you're here. Thank you to all my subscribers and those who watch to the end. You're awesome sauce. Now, you can see a lot of pitting on there. I didn't wait long enough to get all the bubbles out. I just chucked it in and just hoped and prayed. But yeah, it's the mica powder that's made the dimpling. But you know, that when it pops up from the bottom, the loose mica. And then, voila, it looks really bad in that light. But it works. It picked up all the green, and it looks very smeary, and that's because of the powder, the way the powder was put down. But you wait till you see the light off. It glows. This light does not give it justice, honestly, because it's actually sat on my desk right now, and I'm like, that's really pretty. But I'm not going to just leave it at that, because I don't stop there. I am going to put some gold or silver. Yes, I use silver around the edge like I did with the Eco one. And I'm going to add some twinkly stars. And I'm also going to show you the pictures of Saturday's and this one together. And you'll have to let me know what you think. Which one do you prefer? And I don't remember if I actually put up the picture of it in the dark. Maybe. I think I do actually. And you'll see me wipe off with my finger every now and again, so that's because I've just gone over the edge. If you quickly wipe it up, it doesn't make a mess. It's when you leave it on that you have to use alcohol just to get it off. I think the silver just brings the sections out of it better, or at least I think they do. And I've proper enjoyed doing this. I just wanted to not waste the powder, and it's become something useful. I mean, I suppose I could have made some paint out of the powder and just tipped it all into something, but it served two purposes. One, I got another tray. Two, it cleaned my mould. So no having to wipe it out or anything, it just proper cleaned it out. That's the whole problem with eco. If you're putting powders down, it just leaves it behind. So, and this is the first time I've ever been able just to go straight round with a pen. Usually I'm faffing. I don't know if it's because it was still soft, and because I was pressing, it kind of made this little groove as I was going, because it was very, very soft. I didn't wait for it to finish, because I'm impatient. Because that's just me. And getting into them little corners, just dabbing, so it didn't make too much of a mess. So, that's it finished. Now, look at that. Look how it glows. I was like, oh my god. So if you've got a black light in your house, oh wow. Stick that up on your wall and fan-dabby-dozy. Like brill. Now, it doesn't glow in the dark. It only does the fluorescent because I didn't have any glow rocks in. Not like the Aquacast one. But look at that. It's like so bright. So I'm going to leave that one there. No, I'm not, because I haven't finished. I've just realised I do put some sparklies on, some little twinklies. Thought I'd make a match, because the other one's got it on too. But I don't put any sealant on these. These are sticky back. I'm just leaving them as they are. They come off, it's fine. I didn't want to go over with resin and then lose the sparkle, because that can happen with these little crystals. And because it's still not properly cured, the uncured resin, so to speak, will adhere to the glue anyway better, especially when you press into it and you leave it to be, and then they ain't coming off. I know this from experience, because I have no patience whatsoever. And these tweezers are so much better than those other ones. My husband has nicked my posh tweezers. Well, not nicked him, I practically threw them at him because they were like, nope, can't do these. Just can't do them. They are way too confusing. You have to push to open, let go to shut. My brain can't do that. So I'm not putting on too many, just dotting them around, make them look like stars. And you can use this again either as a trinket thing. I wouldn't add a real candle to this because it's resin, but you could also put paper on and use it as a snack tray. Or potpourri. Ooh, potpourri. So there's that one. And that's Saturday's. Which one do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around to the end and supporting. You're absolutely all awesome. And I shall leave these up and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.